We're here showing Trump and anyone who's behind Trump that we have a voice here in the Valley. We might be right on the border and maybe people don't pay attention to us unless it's something negative, but there's a lot of resilience here and there's a lot of people who are ready to stand up for the Rio Grande Valley and for all the things that we value.
No border wall! My father was a refugee. I'm a human rights lawyer. He came to this country in New York City when he was 11 and had a hard time, but he lived. He, my aunts, my uncles, they all listen to what Trump is saying and they're having nightmares. They heard it in German back in the old country. So for all the Trump supporters that say, yes, let's build a wall and keep those dangerous, dark-skinned people out of our country, send them back to their beep holes, all I can say is you say you're not imitating the Nazis? Think again. Talk to the people who were there. They'll tell you.
No border wall! No border wall! No!
I think it's very indicative of the president to try and create a crisis, create a problem that isn't really there. I mean, some of the people that are the biggest advocates for the wall live nowhere near the border. You look at the representatives that live along the border, none of them support it. Not only is it something that's ridiculous economically speaking, but it also won't even address the actual problem of illegal immigration.
There's so many things that we can talk about, but one of the things is about the waiving of the 28 laws or 30 laws that Homeland Security has waived. One of them is the Native American Graves Protection and Repatriation Act, and the other one is the American Indian Religious Freedom Act. So, which means that we're not allowed to practice who we are. They can take our bones of our ancestors and do whatever they want with them. They don't have to be accountable for it. They don't have to register them. They don't have to tell us that they found anything. The EISs that they're doing, they brought in some private environmental company to do it, and they spend like 26 minutes on the property and say, okay, there's nothing here. So it's just the whole thing of ethnic cleansing that continues to be part of the genocide, of the American genocide toward Native people. And our culture is threatened, our language is threatened, our tribal identities are threatened. So we have to fall behind something that is about who we are and try to protect that and maintain and preserve what we got left. They're giving up at least 2 miles in some areas of American soil, so they can build his wall. So he doesn't care about this country. He doesn't care about the citizens of this country or the citizens of any other country. I mean, we're human citizens of the earth, and we have to be caring about that.